Hey everybody, I am back with my last cooking video for today. And I'm kind of happy about that because this is awkward. Anyway, we're going to do fudgy hot lava brownies in the crock pot. First thing you want to do is you'll want to take your crock pot and you will want to spray it down really well with cooking spray. Otherwise, it's going to stick. So I used some of this pure non-GMO canola oil and sprayed it down really well. Then you want to take any fudgy brownie mix. I don't think it has to be fudgy. Any brownie mix, because aren't brownies fudgy? All right, any brownie mix. If you use a non-fudgy brownie mix and it turns out bad, I don't know, leave me a comment. Put it in a bowl. And you want to prepare it as directed on ye old box. So in this case, it's 3 eggs. Ever tell you I learned how to crack eggs from Jacques Pepin on public television. He said never crack eggs. Uh-oh. 2 eggs? Is it 2 eggs instead of 3? It says 3. I lost an egg. This is going to be like oh, here it is, the funniest video. And Jacques Pepin says instead of going like on the corner, to go straight down, and that way your eggs crack better. So that's what I do, and I've never had a problem. So a Jacques Pepin suggestion. I'm going to get one of my wooden spoons here. In addition to that, the recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of oil, a 1/2 cup of oil. Let me see real quick. A 1/2 cup of oil. Yeah. 1/2 cup of oil and a little bit of water. In this case, it was like 3 tablespoons of water, so you can just estimate that in. Take your spoon and go ahead and mix up your brownies. This is my first time trying this, so I'll have to leave in the comments if it worked out or not. Okay. Get out my rubber spatula. Go ahead and clean off my spoon. I won't lick my spoon on camera, but I will later. And first thing you want to do is pour that into your slow cooker. There we go. Pour it into your slow cooker. Spread it so it's even. There we go. Now you're going to take instant Jello pudding. Instant Jello pudding. 1 box. I'm just using the same old bowl here. Popping that in. And then you're going to take 2 cups of milk. Okay. we go. One, I'm using whole milk. I think you can use whatever milk you have around. 2, 3, 4. Half cup measure, 2 cups milk, 4. You got it. 2 cups of milk, not 4. 2 cups of milk, but I'm using a half cup measure. So no comments about how I put too much milk in or something like that. And then you want to take your whisk, whisk it up like you would pudding. I'm going to use my spatula to scrape down the sides a little bit. Look at the whisk action. Once that starts to thicken up, you know that it's working. There you go. You take your pudding and you want to carefully pour it over your brownie mix. So you don't want the two to mix. Just carefully pour it over your brownie mix. I've determined through this project that I don't think I am going to start posting Major Amy Jo's recipes. I don't know, maybe I will. I recently was able to get my mom's old recipe box and my grandmother's and my great-grandmother's recipe box. So I'm looking forward to doing all of those recipes. So that's how you set up your crock pot. Now there's a very important step. You want to take some paper towels. And before you set your lid on your crock pot, take your paper towels and go ahead and put it in between your lid and your crock pot and the stuff in your crock pot. And what that's going to do is it's going to catch the condensation from the brownies and help your brownies to cook. Plug in your crock pot, and that's going to go for 2 to 3 hours. You'll want to check it at hour number 2 to make sure on high power. You want to check it at 2 hours to make sure that it's not going cooking too quickly or that your edges aren't getting brown too quickly, because if you leave it in there too long, you'll just have a brick of brownies. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a great day. Hope you tune in tomorrow for church. Major Paul is preparing a wonderful sermon for us, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.